And we're Boxing UK. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Just quickly run through the card.
Yeah, it was a great show. I thought Liam Smith, obviously a world-class performance against a game Sam Eggington that was outclassed. Fowler Fitzgerald was an incredible fight. So much quality in there for two novices and such a dramatic last round. And I thought Fitzgerald deserved the win. Robbie Davis Jr., very close fight. Probably had it a draw. It was one mad scorecard, but could have gone either way. David Price, Cash Ali, just total heavyweight madness. I mean, God knows what's going to happen to Cash Ali, but disqualified for biting him. Craig Glover got stopped in a big shock. Jed Carroll had a war. Paul Butler had a tricky fight. It was just a mad card all round. Just a couple of things out of that. The Hughes-Davies Jr. fight. Where does a 118, 110 card come from, do you think, Eddie? I mean, I think if you put a gun to my head, I'd probably say Hughes nicked the fight. But I couldn't argue with a round either way or a draw. But I just don't see, and I don't like criticising British officials because they're good officials. And Terry O'Connor's a good judge, good ref, but just don't understand 118, 110. So, you know, but it was a very close fight. It was. We saw our boy Lewis Ritson ringside. Yeah, it's a great fight, Robbie Davis Jr. against Lewis Ritson. Yeah, Robbie's got plans to take a big fight now, but you know, Lewis will be gunning for both those titles, and we'll see what happens. What would you think the likelihood is of Hughes and Ritson meeting up? Yeah, I think it's a good fight. You know, it's a good fight. I'd like that fight. It obviously depends on what Robbie Davis Jr. Wants, and Joe Hughes deserves another chance. If Davies moves on, maybe those titles become vacant and Lewis fights Hughes for him. Brilliant. Whisper it quietly in here, but any chance Ritson fighting in Newcastle next? Possibly, in the September to December part. But I think he needs one more first. Brilliant. Cash Ali, David Price. Oh, madness. I don't know what he's doing. I think he was looking for a way out. He should have stayed in the fight because he was, you know, he looked like Price was starting to tire. He did, yeah. But he obviously got hurt and looked for a way out, and you know, he's had a stinker. Right. Strangely, it seemed to a lot of the people in the arena that Fowler Fitzgerald was the bill topper tonight. How did you feel that went? Yeah, right, I mean, I think it's really because, I mean, Fitzgerald sold like over 1,000 tickets to Preston, and they were buzzing. You know, the atmosphere was great, and they probably cleared off to go and get drunk after the fight. So. But Smith sold a huge amount of tickets as well. So, you know, from a world level, that was a clear bill topper. But obviously, a big domestic fight was Fowler Fitzgerald. Can I just ask how, as a promoter, Eddie, you rebuild careers like Anthony Fowler, Lewis Ritson, you know, Ted Cheeseman, who've fallen short? All different stages. You know, Fowler's a complete novice, so that's okay. You know, Ritson was a devastating loss for a bill topper that was selling out arenas. So he's rebuilding, you know, and Cheeseman's got to go again as well. He's still British champion. So every situation is different, but we'll stand by all the guys, and they're all quality fighters that can come again. Brilliant. And where next for both of those guys, Fitzgerald and Fowler? Fitzgerald, I think, will probably fight Cheeseman. I think Fowler will come back, try and get a win, and maybe fight the winner. And finally, Liam Smith, dominated from start to finish, I thought. Yeah, world-class fighter against a very good domestic fighter, and he'll be looking for a big fight next. Do you think the referee was kind to Sam, just stopping to take any more punishment? I think it was the right time. I think it was perfect time, really, especially with the eye injury. Brilliant. Just finally, looking ahead already to April the 20th at the O2. Yeah. We heard David Price say that he fancied the winner of Allen and Brown. Yeah, I think he's looking at that, and obviously, but Dave Allen may be looking at the winner of Chisora Gashi. So, big heavyweight mix, April 20. Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Eddie. Take care.